kill a gorilla. Longtime middleweight contender Jared Cannonier fought Israel Adesanya for the title back in the day. He was disappointed in his performance that night, but he's one of the hardest workers in the game, went back to the gym and has realized success since that fight, has strung together a couple of victories, and now finds himself back on the cusp of contention. Most of the guys in this top 5 have been challenges that Cannonier has been able to turn back. He still trains at the MMA lab there under John Crouch, and he believes tonight, despite his advanced age, could be the best performance of his career. Statement here tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight.
Huge knee lands from in close. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into his underhook.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy into the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer.
All right, feet on the hips here. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Cannonier's back in full guard now. Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
On to the mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Changes the position.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Cannonier's back in half guard. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Chimaev's got the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Chimaev.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys. Look at that, going into the armbar. That is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Hey, stop.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right now. Just keep.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Lands to the body. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Hammer fist here by Chimaev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape by working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Chimaev's now trying for the Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Chimaev. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice punch there by the Alaskan Cannonier.
Nice single. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut him.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
He's in the mount.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Great shot from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Big hook. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books.
Sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe and relax. You're doing great, dude. That was awesome, okay? You almost had that triangle. I need you to tighten.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Oh! This could be it.
Oh!
Effective punch from the clinch there by Cannonier. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Tags him with the uppercut. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to a spot.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Khamzat Chimaev. And very effective with the ground and pound. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Big elbow there lands.
Great job landing from the top position.
You need to fight back.
In the half guard.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Fight back.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
It's okay. Focus on the fight. Not worry about that. And we got 5 minutes. He's hurt.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right?
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, big one! Gets back to his feet. good job to land these strikes from top position.
That guillotine is tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
And he's cutting down the side. Another good bout. Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Chimaev's definitely doing that on purpose, targeting that same eye over and over again, and the opponent better make the adjustment soon. He's got him hurt here.
Wow, what a fight!
Swing and a big miss by the Alaskan Cannonier.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh! That is it! Khamzat Chimaev! One and done!
Holy smokes!
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, amen.